my main bathroom may be looking finished, but there's still a couple of finishing touches that we have left to do. And one of those is caulking. Now don't be mistaken, caulking actually has a great function, and that's generally to waterproof your tiles. And we do this in joins like in the corners or in the corners of our stone join here, depending on how your bathroom's laid out. The other main function is, if I just left this grouted, these walls are going to move over time with the house. And the problem with grout being in the corner is that it's brittle. So as they move, it's going to crack out. Whereas with a caulk or a silicone, that's going to allow just that little bit of movement so we never get a crack and it's never going to leak. It can also look really good. And I'm going to show you how to do it yourself. First, you're going to need one of these. It's a caulking gun. You can pick them up from any hardware store and they're really cheap. Grab your silicone, and I always go for the same colour silicone as my grout. And if you've got a wall like we do behind us, where we've got grey grout and greyer grout, I go for the lighter grey. And you simply get your nozzle, slide it to the front, push down, and we are ready to go. Now I'll give you a tip about cutting your tip. Always do a nice 45-degree angle cut. Now that little tip is going to give us a perfect line off the gun. I'll show you what I mean. Just going to give that a bit of a dust first. Okay. And make sure the surface is nice and dry, otherwise the silicone won't stick. I start up high, all the way down. I'm squeezing the trigger and just moving nice and slowly. So you want to get that line as even as you can. Now for the magic part. Get your paddle pop stick, a cup of water and a spray bottle. You can put detergent if you want to, I don't worry about it. So just natural water will be fine. Just spray it all the way down your silicone. Now, when I run my paddle pop stick down the edge, any bits of water on it, the silicone's not going to stick to, and I'm going to keep my nice sharp line. Dip your paddle pop stick. Oh yeah, all that hard work of getting this tool ready made all the difference. Any of the wispy bits, you can pull straight off. There you go. It's not rocket science. So have a go yourself, set yourself aside a day and a couple of beers and you're going to save yourself a fortune.